The Duchess's Dilemma, a royal scandal unveiled. In the glittering world of 18th century British aristocracy, where the stately dances and grand balls masked the simmering tensions and whispered secrets, the tale of Duchess Eliza of Winthorpe unfolds a saga steeped in love, betrayal, and a quest for freedom that threatened to unravel the very fabric of high society. The unwelcome alliance. Eliza Spencer, a vibrant beauty from a noble but financially struggling family, was thrust into the limelight when she caught the eye of the Duke of Winthorpe, a widower known more for his wealth and status than for his charm or kindness. Their marriage, while elevating Eliza's family from the brink of ruin, plunged her into a life of opulence shadowed by loneliness. The Duke, preoccupied with his estates and his status at court, viewed Eliza as little more than a trophy wife, a necessary acquisition to produce heirs and grace his arm at social functions. Whispers in the shadows. As Eliza navigated her new role within the towering walls of Winthorpe Castle, her vibrant spirit found little comfort in the jewels and silks that adorned her. Her solace came in clandestine visits to the castle's expansive library, where she met Oliver Redford, the Duke's scholarly and handsome librarian. Oliver, with his progressive ideals and empathetic nature, offered Eliza the intellectual companionship and understanding she craved, leading to a passionate and illicit affair. A love concealed? Behind the hidden alcoves of the library and beneath the rustling leaves of the moonlit gardens, Eliza and Ivor's forbidden love flourished. However, with each stolen moment, the stakes climbed higher. The servants' corridors buzzed with rumours, and it wasn't long before whispers of the Duchess's indiscretions reached the Duke's ears. The scandal erupts. Betrayed and furious, the Duke confronted Eliza, presenting her with evidence of her infidelity letters exchanged between the lovers, procured by a disloyal maid. The scandal that erupted was not just a private matter, but a public spectacle, with society's elite ready to devour every salacious detail. The Duke, prioritizing his reputation over his turbulent emotions, demanded a swift and severe resolution: the trial of honor. In a bold attempt to salvage his dignity and punish Eliza, the Duke initiated a separation trial, a rare and scandalous proceeding that thrust Eliza and her affair into the unforgiving spotlight of the public arena. The trial, covered extensively by the burgeoning press, became the talk of the nation, drawing crowds eager to witness the fall of a duchess who dared to defy the conventions of her station. The verdict and beyond. Despite a spirited defense that highlighted her emotional neglect and the Duke's cold indifference, the court ruled in favor of the Duke, citing the sanctity of marriage and the clear breach of its bounds. Stripped of her title and separated from her children, Eliza faced societal exile with nothing but her resolve and her love for Oliver to sustain her. A new dawn. In the aftermath, Eliza and Oliver chose exile over humiliation, fleeing to the American colonies where the shackles of their past were less constraining. In this new world, Eliza found a fresh start, channeling her experiences and her pain into advocacy for women's rights, becoming a voice for those silenced by societal expectations. A legacy of a scandal. Years later, Eliza's memoirs would surface back in England, igniting a new wave of discussion about the roles and rights of women in society. Her story, once a source of juicy gossip, became a beacon of hope and a call to action, inspiring a future generation to challenge the status quo. The Duchess's dilemma serves not only as a narrative of personal tragedy and resilience, but also as a mirror reflecting the broader social dynamics and the struggles for personal freedoms that continue to resonate today. Eliza's tale, rich with themes of love, power, and rebellion, underscores the timeless quest for personal happiness and the courage to seek it, despite the heavy costs.